You do not want those mood swings. So get them sugar cravings under control, girl, okay? Hi, welcome back to my channel. It is your Holistic Honey. We are back with another cycle syncing what I eat in a day. Y'all really seem to enjoy that first one that I put out last week. 1,000 views. And for me, that's viral. So I want to say thank y'all so much for supporting. Thank y'all for watching. My new subscribers, hey y'all. So we are going to get right into this week. I am in my luteal phase, and if you don't know what the cycle syncing method is, it is from this book right here. This is the reference chart that I'm kind of like going off of. So just to give a quick background on what the luteal phase is, it is a time when your metabolism naturally speeds up, so you kind of want more calories, and the second half of your luteal phase, your estrogen levels dip. So that's when you eat more complex carbs. Also at this time, it's very crucial to stabilize your blood sugar, because if you don't, you are going to crave sweets like no other, okay? This is the time to really focus in, get on them sugar cravings, because this part, you do not want them mood swings. Let me tell you, you do not want those mood swings. So get them sugar cravings under control, girl, okay? Also in our luteal phase, we should emphasize foods high in vitamin B, calcium, magnesium, and fiber. This is also the time where it's possible, if you don't get enough fiber and water, you can get a little stopped up, because the progesterone levels during this time, it can slow down the movements, okay? We don't want that. We need to be regular. We need to flush all them toxins out. Flush the excess hormones that we've been holding on to. We have to flush those out as well. So keep the fiber up and keep that water up during this time, because don't nobody got time for none of that, okay? Some of the things that I'm going to be focusing on in my meals today is garlic, ginger, my good sis ginger, onions, squash, sweet potato. Sweet potato is a staple for me at this point. Apples, I'm making a juice as well, so you are getting a bonus juice in this episode of the series today. Now that it is officially spring, get ready for that juicing content, okay? We are about to get right back into it. But yeah, so I juiced with some apples, some ground turkey from the farmer's market, the guy that I used last week for the lamb. And so yes, that is some of the foods that I'm focusing on today. So go ahead and subscribe so you can get the rest of the series, and let's get into eating. My favorite parts of the video. So we are starting off with a smoothie for breakfast, and this has kind of been my go-to for the past little bit. Adding some bananas, some mango berry blend with wild blueberries. In my opinion, it's the best for my smoothies. And also have some almond butter, some hemp hearts, walnuts, which is a part of the luteal phase nut category. That is the hemp hearts that I actually blended up into a powder, and that is my protein source. Well, that, the walnuts, the chia seeds, and the almond butter are my protein sources, all natural protein. We do have protein powder, but sometimes, you know, I just want to give it a break. That is my, see, look at the mess. Can't have nothing nice. But I made this for me and my husband. That's why it's so much fruit. And that's why you see me putting in 4 tablespoons worth of almond butter, because it's for 2 people, because a typical serving is 2 tablespoons. And then dates is also on the luteal phase under the fruits category. So I love a good date, y'all. I love a good date. Like, this is nature's candy. I know that sounds fake, but it's serious. Like, if you get a good date, that's all you need. You don't even need the candy. You don't need that artificial sugar. Just eat nature's candy. Look at that pineapple in the bag. We finna cut her up in a little bit. Pineapple, mango, a good strawberry, life-changing. Life-changing. A good date, you're good on sweets for the day. I promise you. I promise you. It's not a trick. Like, you really will come to enjoy nature's candy versus the artificial sugars, chemicals, everything else that they're putting in these processed foods. But peep the Golden Girls cup. Don't peep the mess that's in the corner, okay? I was trying to get a different angle for y'all. Squash, if you watched my Costco grocery haul, you would have seen it in that video. But I'm just making like a little squash mixture with some red onion, and I'm seasoning it with, you saw, black pepper, garlic, of course. Garlic is like my staple. The lemon pepper seasoning from Tabitha Brown. I put a little chicken stock in it too so that it doesn't stick to the pan. And then these carrots I made, these were leftovers, and that's also leftover salmon. But I just seasoned the salmon, Old Bay, a little bit of that lemon pepper as well, garlic. So there's my squash. And then the carrots are just glazed maple carrots. Oh, this was when I was watching the Justin Timberlake Tiny Desk. It was actually really good. He played the hits. So this is lunch. And it was so simple but delicious. It was actually very filling. The squash was really good. I've been tearing that squash up, y'all. Granted, it's Costco, so, you know, they be having so much. I think it was like 2 or 3 pounds of squash, but it's really been good. It's really been good. I also believe it's in season as well. But now we are getting into this juice. And when I tell you, this juice was so good, I'm gonna have to run it back very soon. So right now I'm just chopping up some apples. I did 4 apples total. Also have some carrots. I did about 4 carrots, I believe. That was just the rest that I had. My guess is ginger. You know, she always gotta be in a mix. So I'm just putting all of that in my juicer. And I do have the Nama J2 juicer, and I really like it. Like, I really do. It was a great investment on my husband. Because it is an investment, and that was my birthday present last year. I actually did a video of me unboxing it and kind of showing the features and stuff, so you can check that out if you would like to. So I'm just adding more carrots, and it's just like, I love how you don't have to stop the show. You can just dump it right on in. And I even started cutting up the pineapple while this was going as well, and that is the money shot right there. So yeah, I ended up cutting the pineapple. And I actually made 2 batches of this juice because it was that good. And so I used half the pineapple for the next batch. So I only used half in this one. And it just was like the perfect amount of like sweet. The apple was in there. Apple is also on the luteal phase list. And just look at that color. It smells so good. Look at that color. But yeah, it was fire. And then sweet potato is also on the luteal phase list. So I'm making stuffed sweet potato, and that is a ground turkey mix. Leftovers, it's literally just ground turkey, garlic, onion, tomato, and then like taco seasoning, you know, just a quick little whip up. And turkey is a meat for the luteal phase as well. Had some more squash because why not? And I just, you know, I need a veggie in my life. I try to eat a veggie every meal. Sometimes it's hard for breakfast. Look at that, y'all. And then we had some avocado salsa from the farmer's market. So I ended up adding that on top. And this salsa, it'd be spicy. And I added a little bit more red onion on top. But y'all, that was so simple and so freaking good. All these meals were good. All of these meals. I would highly recommend making every single one of them. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you watched it to the end, go ahead and put a yellow heart in the comment section so I can know that you watched all the way to the end. And thank y'all so much again for showing support, showing love. If you have a woman in your life that is struggling with her PMS symptoms or anything like that, go ahead and share this video with her. And, you know, get the book as well. The book is really good. You know, I had someone comment in my previous video that it's really been helping her. So we're gonna give it a go. And, you know, I might even extend this series if y'all want. If the videos keep getting well received, I can just extend this to what I eat in a day and just do it, you know, every so often. If I have like a new recipe that I want to include that is good for my weeks or whatever. So if y'all want the series to continue, please keep showing your support. I appreciate your support so much. And honestly, I didn't know that this series would get the response that it has so far. So y'all, when I tell y'all I'm grateful, I don't even think words can express how grateful I feel. So thank y'all for supporting. And this is episode 2. We are coming back next week. 2 more episodes to go in this series. So thank y'all for watching What I Eat in a Day Cycle Syncing Edition. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.